Sure. Ooh. Yes, please.
Hello, my loves. Welcome to Bunny Gaming. Hi, everyone. Oh my god. You're so cute. Today, I'm going to be June's peanut gallery. Or at least tonight. I'll bring us over here for now. June has walked off for a moment. She'll be back. I poured us drinks, and we're going to try out Earthbound. Something that June has wanted to play for a long time, but we just haven't had the time yet. How's everybody's night going so far? I know it's been so long since you last saw me. Mother's so good, they made a mother too.
I brought snacks.
Snacks?
Yeah.
See? Oh. Oh.
I brought crunchies.
No, don't eat those. You're not supposed to eat that.
Boy, that's wrong.
I think syringe?
I mean, this is plastic.
Yeah, so true. We found a thing on Backer Kit. For Gollum switching personalities on the fly. We were thinking about hopping in a Discord call maybe if you want to see June's specific talking head. Alright. Woo! Just throw that wherever, I guess. Okay. Let me get this fixed. You see Earthbound? Yeah, hi Delta! What is this? Call to action? Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh.
Huh. Hey, Sricha, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. We are actually live on YouTube as well, I think. One sec. How could you? Okay. That's crazy. That we legally cannot mention by name. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I imagine you probably.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. Alright.
Rare actual sensical application of copyright law, maybe.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Are you thoughtful and
Lawyers of the coast. Yeah, true. I see I'm stepping on your face.
That's okay, that's fine. I have no objections to this.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Whatever.
You little wagever.
Whatever.
It's wagever. Did you see the awesome feet pics June just took?
What? Those are for paying customers, excuse you.
There, the rabbit is free.
What? I think whenever I do this now, I will never not think about Clavicular and his den of chuds failing to pull peptides into a syringe correctly.
He's so close. This is your first time seeing the bottom half of what my model? That's awesome. Yeah, we have a whole bottom half. I think I'm getting picked up by your mic, so I gotta talk a little quieter. Hopefully at some point I will make efforts to get get a VTuber model or something done.
Yeah.
Not right away, but eventually.
Sorry for the delay, chat. I'm renewing my subscription to Girl right now. Gotta make a new email before my trial expires.
It's actually the perfect time for me. Right before playing Earthbound seems like a great time to alter my state of mind.
People that have a dab rig say shit like, you know, this is actually the perfect time to do a dab.
Kinda true. Gotta go? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm slowly getting used to everything else, but I think the smell of alcohol will never not be kind of a little bit of an overstim.
That's fair.
I think there's also just years of built-up trauma of getting shots and stuff, so...
Alcohol, like alcohol pads?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. So this is gonna be your first time playing Earthbound, right?
Mhm.
Have you ever seen anything about it? Like, I know that you're kind of a Undertale Deltarune girly, but I know you've only ever like seen Undertale.
I don't know if I'd call myself an Undertale Deltarune girly. I'm not opposed to it. Like, I watched somebody... I guess you could say an ex. That feels weird. Watched a friend play through it. And I do enjoy the concept, so I think I would enjoy what Earthbound has to bring to the table. I think I pinched my leg too hard, that kind of hurt.
I'm sorry. Is there anything specific? It's gonna be your first time watching June play an RPG, but also her first time playing a JRPG.
The J stands for June.
That's true!
Alright. FromSoft text, estradiol administered.
Hell yeah.
Humanity restored. Let me get a coaster for my drink.
You like a teeny tiny pup on this?
Mm-hmm.
You like a teeny tiny pup on this? They do not taste good.
Nah. I've got my drink and I took prog, so
I'm sure you're gonna have
progesterone.
altered plenty.
Yeah. Progesterone, it's not like a thing that the hormone does, but I think it's a side effect of taking it like as a pill, swallowing it and metabolizing it. I think one of the things that it metabolizes into makes you like drowsy and loopy, if I remember correctly. And another one can make you anxious, so you just kind of get really like sleepy and delirious and also kind of a little freaked out sometimes, and that's why you get weird nightmares. To be honest, I think of June when I see sausage because of Steven's sausage roll. That's Mods post the fucked up reaction image.
That's awesome. That's funny.
Dude, that smells like
well, of course it does. It smells like soldering.
Yeah,
because it smells like rosin. Wonder if it's just as toxic.
Probably. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Alright.
Okay. You think you can turn your detection down just a little bit for your microphone?
I will raise it 6 decibels just for you. Special deal. I do not give this to every customer.
Hold that.
Are you getting
recording of the game audio as well?
Yes, I pulled. It's recording on a separate channel here. So if I load this
from the real menu on your real Nintendo.
Yes, of course. Y'all, this should work fine.
This is kind of my first JRPG if I've played a little bit of Nocturne. At 80 in chat. What do you think?
Is this good news? I'm going to... Never mind. Chat, I'm not 80. Chat,
Chat, kill her. Kill this woman. Destroy her.
Chat, the mods can't stop you all. I shouldn't say that.
Alright. Is it okay on that screen, or do you want it on that one?
I want this. I say as I look at the other screen anyway.
Well, that's where the chat is.
Oh, I mean, I'm looking at it all the way over at the stream preview because it's moving in my peripheral vision.
I do that too. But
I
it shouldn't have any delay, so.
I have always had problems with, like, my eyes getting glued to TV screens. When I was a kid, my parents were watching Galaxy Quest, and I was sitting there with them, and it was the scene where I was in the corner of the living room because I didn't really want to watch it, but like it was the TV, I couldn't look away from it.
Right.
And it was the scene where they had like they were on this planet and there was like a bunch of little baby aliens, like, oh, they're so cute. And then they all start like mobbing and like eating an injured one alive, and I was freaked out because I was like a really young kid, and my parents were like, you don't have to watch it, and I was like, no, I do. You don't understand. I like cannot not watch this. and so I like semi-willingly traumatized myself, and that's one of my earliest core memories. Isn't that cool? I see 80 in chat. I know that I've talked about this with 80. That's from that Tim L. What the fuck does that mean?
You mean Galaxy Quest?
The movie that I said the name of? That's awesome. I love you, 80.
Alright. I think you have control, so.
Oh.
The controller not working? Oh. Okay, well, that would help.
I thought I was just
Try
getting
that? No?
Oh!
Oh.
What? Try plugging it into the SNES. Yeah, let me just blow some air into the cartridge real quick. Yeah, it's my uncle's Game Genie. He works at Nintendo. Yeah, the font, it's really impressive, Ella. The font rendering is ahead of its time. I was watching a YouTube video on like the technical breakdown of how they did that. Why does it work for you? It just hates me.
No, I fixed it.
I fixed it to make it no longer prank bunny rabbits. Right? Oh.
Oh, do you want me to change that so, like, it's confirm and deny? Like, which is your preferred confirm deny?
I'm an Xbox player, so I like... Well, I guess that's X.
So X.
I'll take A and X.
Okay. Awesome.
I
like that
I'll take A and X, me at my girlfriend who's asking about a controller that has neither an A nor the X button that I'm asking for. I'm an Xbox gamer for life. I say I never had an Xbox. That looks right.
I don't know if you need the other buttons. Is it just 80? Is this one just A and B? Or does are X and Y used?
Actually, do you want to just give me the full Xbox layout? Now that I'm thinking about it, I will probably get confused. Try to hit the east button for B later.
Okay. So you want A, B, X, Y.
That sounds oh. I gotta click mate. I'm a mate. I'm a mate guy. Easy.
Okay, you ban June. Gone.
Trying to be clever. Trying to do like warp strategies with.
What?
I do this with like TV menus where like I try to warp it around the corners to get through the. I had to put the Wi-Fi password. Put the Wi-Fi password into the sound bar, which is already a stupid sentence.
Rude.
And it has like the most laggy menu, and it doesn't connect to a keyboard, so I can't use a keyboard. And I just have to like very slowly use the arrow keys to like type in
That is.
yeah, I hate to get this.
What's your favorite thing?
Yeah,
We
you
got
favorite food.
It's frick.
What do you mean, 80? I'm confused. If I say no, is it gonna take me through all the menus again?
Probably.
If it's gonna make me fill them out again. I was considering changing Frick to Holly, but it's like this is maybe not worth it.
When I change frick. Year is 1990X.
That's actually a great way to get around Stardate.
Stardate, your mom.
Mods, open a Jew journal entry. Stardate 29993967.
Shut up. You were born in 1990X? Frick's house.
I have a bad habit of naming things Frick. I do this at work a lot, where like I don't really know, like I don't really remember what I'm doing, so I'll just name a variable Frick or type Frick into a terminal. shit.
Who are you talking to?
Admit.
You can talk to that.
That's true. We just kind of lob thoughts at each other.
Smugs at you in old.
Ooh.
Here's a check. Were you freaked out?
A little bit.
Still counts. 80s kid, says the person born in 1989.
Wait, where's the check? Or...
Down in the menu.
Oh.
No problem here. Nante monai. Nante monai. There's a cracked bat. You took
Frick
the
takes it.
Thanks, Frick.
Is no problem here, like,
It's the, but there was a nothing.
No, I know it's like that, but there was nothing. Is that like a localization artifact, or is it...
I have no idea.
At 80, consulting with the experts.
Yeah, 80. Teach us about, oh my goodness. Hi, Goliath.
Localized area of effect.
You may release. You are released. Oh, sorry to hear you're in pain.
Ugh. Frick, you don't seem scared.
Are you nuts?
Kid named Frick.
Kid named Frick.
Isn't that a name? I think Frick is a name.
Oh my god, you got surgery? Did you get penis reduction surgery?
Did they let you keep the leftovers?
Yeah. Can I have whatever's left?
Bro, you gonna reheat that? Or
You gonna eat that or? Oh, you just chop it off. They sew it back up. They donate it to trans men in need.
That's true.
I just assumed because your dick is so huge and fat that you would have to. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is me
I
after
don't know what
one
you're
dab.
April on one dab, watch me break TOS real quick. Did I get... I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't...
Are your clothes on? Yeah. I mean...
My girlfriend proceeds to size me up.
Go home as soon as you can.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Why aren't you asleep?
I heard a noise. Whoa. I promise I'll be done looking at all of the static objects soon. I'm the kind of person that, like, starts playing a game and then I see something that's like, oh, the cutscene trigger is that way. Time to go explore every corner of the map that's not that, just in case I can't go back. Fuck.
That will probably serve you well.
Depends on if I get
Oh,
patient for
I am sorry that your gun exploded in your face. That sounds really painful. They put aluminium in my face. See you, Nuba.
Hello. It was nice seeing you. Suburbs of. That looks like a leg midget.
Is it Onat or Onet?
At 80.
Because I know the cities are like named for numbers. It's funny.
Oh, I see. 80 said maybe localization.
A widow localization as a tweet. Mods?
Actually, that character said that there were not plans. That's a localization artifact.
Yeah, the
Guilty
person
Gear fans
who
when the creator goes on Twitter to explicitly say that the character is trans.
no, it can be transgender. They don't understand what that word means. They're Japanese. They're not very smart.
I hate that that's what they actually say.
They don't understand the cultural context of such a thing.
I have a bad habit of just like
People from other cultures could never understand each other.
That's true. As I was saying, I have a bad habit of just like default reacting that's true to anything.
That's true, she says to the thing that's objectively false.
It makes yes-anding really fun, but at the risk of yes-anding things that probably shouldn't be yes-anded.
A friend that's a little too woke.
Sometimes I'm the friend. 80 can actually attest to this. I'm the friend that's like, oh yeah, that's like a really cool thing. Unfortunately, it is kind of fucked up.
I gotta wonder, like, I don't know anything about Thai culture, but I think it's crazy that Thailand has such relatively progressive transgender, like, laws. And I wonder what, like, causes that.
Can I change the text speed?
Maybe? I don't know if you can yet.
We'll give it. Videos, games.
You might skip forward if you...
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now!
Right now! You heard her.
That's true.
That's fair. I also want to do the opposite of China.
We're taking this meteorite too seriously. I mean, dude, if it fell on the road, I don't know, like, if it's on the road, like, you just gotta wait.
Thump.
You gotta move rock. Over here.
Time it is, get your butt home, pronto!
Shut the fuck up, pig. April makes big noises every time we drive past cops. And it only stresses me out a little bit, but I know that they can't hear her. But you never know. Like, what if they've got one of those, like, parabolic microphones that lets you hear from, like, 3,000 miles away and they're listening directly into our car?
This game is a cab.
I feel like most media is. That's the thing that's, like, crazy to me about, like, people defending the police is, like, the police are the bad guys in, like, so many things except for, like, cop TV shows. And yet people are like,
Oh, that's all I was allowed to watch.
They provide a valuable service, even though, like, nobody has anything good to say about them ever. Nobody has anything good to say about them until somebody's like, hey, maybe we stop giving them so much money.
Maybe we shouldn't fund the violent paramilitary organization that continues to kill our citizens on the streets.
I think people that think that police are good at helping solve crime have never had a crime happen to them.
Yeah.
Um,
Their job isn't to solve crime, it's to show up after a crime happened to, like, fuck around and waste your time.
my parents' house got burglarized when I was like 13 or so, and they had plenty of time to just like empty it the fuck out. So I lost a lot of stuff that was valuable at the time. And the extent of like how the police helped with that situation was like, yeah, that's rough.
That's
and then
rough,
that was
buddy.
it. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. They were so good at defending bricks and minifigs. That's true. That's because it was
True.
a civil issue.
You just don't have enough Legos. You didn't steal enough Legos.
It's because it's a civil issue, so they're making sure they don't have to do their job of making it a criminal issue. They should just sue bricks and minifigs, honestly. Like if they've got a problem, they should just sue
Oh,
bricks and
did you
minifigs.
see?
What did I get?
80, did you see the Patreon
Yeah.
CEO?
I think I was talking about that in chat when 80 was there. Or no, that was a different chat. Never mind.
They tried to shut down Ben's Patreon, and the CEO put out a video. You should watch it. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, you should all go, like... It's a good 10-second video. You should go tab into YouTube right now and go look at, like, Patreon's announcement about getting a takedown request from Bricks and Minifigs. Brick, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. That's true, I did do that. It was a real mess for a while. This, like, just happened? How is, like... There's, like, roadblocks and police and stuff. Like, we heard it, and then we got our clothes on, and now we're here. I was fine, because I always eat garlic and work out to help keep my body strong. The weaker citizens probably fainted. That's true, you do faint if you don't eat garlic.
That is correct. Thanks, Wario.
I also want to tell you, whoops. You have to put the CD in your computer. What? Okay, sure did. Did you check my billboard? I'm a billboard. What?
He's a billboard guy, dude.
Oh, a meteor. I want to... This just... Is he talking about this?
Yeah.
Awesome.
His name is Liar Exaggerate.
I was pronouncing that lyrics accurate in my head. I was thinking rock.
That is also correct.
I'm rock brained.
You're on rock brain.
I'm a little bunny rabbit. My head full of rock. You shake me, they rattle around a little bit. Can you tell that that was a very like Aprilism.
I had a moment where I like kind of juggled that in my head to see if I should be offended, and then just kind of nodded because yeah, you're right.
Hey, frick. You're fine. Nice time, frick. Driving me? No, I will not be accessory to this. Get out of my way. Whoa! 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 You got...
Out of way my get.
This is the guy that was being weird to the bricks and minifigs guys. What's his name? Some Rowdy something.
I don't remember.
And
Oh, yeah, Reckless Ben. To make you your reckless Ben.
We're gonna chew desk again. You chewing on the cables today?
Playing with the wires.
He loves to eat wire.
Mother, I love wires.
Dude, I can't. I'm blocked in. Door stuck. Onet has a population of about 18 people and half of them are cops. That's fucked up. That's actually evil. I think.
If you're half of your town's population is cops, remove your town charter.
I feel like that's just Alameda Island. Population of 18 people and half of it is just the cops that enforce the like island-wide 25-mile-an-hour speed limit.
That's so crazy to me.
It sucks. I hate that the entire thing is built like a gated community. I have to do something about Pokey.
It might just be like that.
He's just like, I'm not up there. How do I
I think you might just go back to your house.
That's fucked. There's someone with red hair there. I have to go up. How did I even get over here? Girlfriend.
Did you not talk to Pokey?
Thought I did. Pokey was like, oh.
I'm pretty sure you just go back to your house here.
Pokey was like, I'm not bothering the cops, but you are. You better go back home. Hey,
Yeah.
I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Hey,
Welcome home, Frick.
That's reminds me of home. I shouldn't say. That's not that. Please, to bed now. I do think my parents probably said that. My mom would be the kind of person to say scoot off to bed.
It is now later that night.
That's true. That's how you know it's later that night. Home invader, hit them with that. What an annoying. Yeah, that would be my reaction to this. Oh man. My word. Who could be knocking at their door? What could it be now? And oh, shaving a haircut. Oh. Listen.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen to what I've got to say.
Hello.
When I just take you to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, What?
I don't know, I just like holding you on that for no reason.
The police that were guarding the meteorite said they suddenly left. To deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians.
Ah, yes. The ruffian.
But they're really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all.
I'm starting to pick up a theme with this. Maybe a lack of
Oh,
accountability.
Porky. I get it. Porky.
Remembering this character because I swear this kid is called Porky. That's awesome.
You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me fight Picky? Does that make them Piggy and Porky? Let's say it'll cut you like a knife.
I was like,
It's
at the risk
called
of like
Fire
going through all
Dead
the, at the risk, puts my actual name on the screen. At the risk of like having to go through all the menus again, I was curious if it was gonna like.
I think it just loops
and,
you.
yeah, it just loops, but I was curious if it would end the game.
That's hilarious.
I think this was probably before that meta, so. I love the vacant smile. Ah.
Hey, whoa! Hey, wait a minute! Hey!
Yeah, she can be a little unreliable. Remember to quote "go for it." Trademark. You're bound for that Earth.
I think you have to equip the bat. Of course, your four classic slots: weapon, body, arms, and other. Why, thank you for telling me that, quote unquote mother.
This is where they look when you walk through the transphobia machine.
That's true. Let me check your other slot.
I love when I go through the transphobia machine, and they swivel around the screen to show a big red YouTube circle between my legs, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to group you," and I'm like, "Cool."
Unfortunately, you are demonetized. Did we need to touch your wiener?
You think I'm joking, 80?
Flying while trans is a serious crime against not having your genitals touched.
Yes, crime against my quick impatience.
True. Good luck on your adventure.
True. Oh, a cookie.
Rick got the cookie.
Oh, I think I only have like one thing. Well, I have two things. ATM card. And a bread roll. Dude, I'm fucking loaded.
Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever.
Oh, I was like, is that my mom saying that? Wait, is that my mom
Yes.
saying that? The fuck? Fascinating.
Make sure to take the dog along, even though I'm unreliable.
This is what you say when I'm like, hey, let's go out.
I guess I have no choice. Let's go. And
And
then I
she
make that
disappears.
noise. I make that noise and I get sucked into your pocket.
It's actually what outings with the Huel, as the kids say. Oh, I love the jitter. Alright, let's do. Then I'll follow it. I see.
No charge.
Oh!
Low charge. I'll tell you what, is your headset plugged in? Cause I can just stream this to Discord and then we can have it in the audio, or in the... Let me...
Doing highly technical, on-the-fly AV engineering.
Okay, I can hear it.
Me too. AD engineering. AD, are you women in STEM?
There's woman on my stem.
Here, I'll let you have it.
There's a woman on my... Okay.
What if I added a shepherd's crook to April's stream where you can like send channel points to mute her for 2 minutes?
We should set it up, sorry. We should set it up so that you can do more production stuff for my stream. So you can fuck with everything.
Yeah, you should actually just give me remote access to your computer while you're streaming.
I'll do it.
Move your cursor around. Make you miss all your shots.
Just click on heads, lol.
Yeah, you just gotta left click the enemy. I really don't understand why FPS games are so hard. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion. Oh boy.
I know you're brave. You can do it.
Periodically. $30. Yeah. I got my ATM card. Man, no withdrawal fee.
No withdrawal fee anywhere.
Got the American Express Platinum. I feel like everyone was like, that's not true. I was gonna say everyone was like, oh, American Express is so cool, but I think that was just American Express commercials that said that.
I'm going to shrink this and then click back in. There.
But then I feel like nobody accepted it anywhere, so I don't even know why, like, an older credit network that, like, used to be accepted more places.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Blam. What the fuck? Slam the phone on my fucking kid.
That dude's weird.
As our main fathers.
Know anything about that?
Actually, I try to go look at the thing again.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Wasn't. Oh, I had to go over here.
no idea what he's supposed to look like from the front, I'll be totally honest. Uh-oh.
Run away, dog.
Gotta bash him. I'm barking.
Parking in parking. Can we get a ball in that?
I agree. I think it's really awesome. Hey, Dizzy.
I think I will never not consider the time that Rand showed up. And you were like, oh, hey, PP Prince Rand. And he was like, wow, well, I'm gonna have to change my username on everything now.
And then, he
did.
did.
And then he did.
Kill myself, dude. I'm gonna actually kill myself. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's so funny. Like, oh, it's PP Prince Rand. Wait a minute. No, it's like, no, I have to change it on everything.
And after he transed your gender, this is how you repay him?
I call him the PP Prince.
Hello, Morgana. Hello, baby. She's a little baby sprungler. Oh, my offense went up by 1. Wow!
What?
Oh.
Hey, that's all. I looked up to see if somebody subscribed.
This is gonna be really fun.
Awesome.
Oh, for context, actually, because I don't think either of us said exactly how this idea came to be. I was chatting with April about her stream alert noise and like maybe making a new pack of them. And then we were talking about like, you know, like, oh, what would you want it to sound like? And she mentioned Earthbound. Stated that I should in fact not go that way. Oh, what I get for reloading the area.
Engage the coil snake.
And she was like, yeah, have you ever played Earthbound? And I was like, I haven't. And so we thought that me playing through the game to get a feel for it, and then also have like a recording of the game to go off of would be a fun little thing.
Just
So,
a good game.
yeah, Agatha story.
We gotta take a bong rip now.
True.
Hit this.
Fuck it, sure.
Little bunny puff.
Yeah.
It's like lettuce.
Let it. April charged forward 7 HP. Whoa.
Got him.
I thought that said the quail snake became fed.
Can't just write the password like that.
My Wi-Fi password. I hate. Have you seen have you seen the image of like the spinach container at like a Subway or something, and the label just says "Finch"? And it's like in all caps too, because it's like a label maker.
If you're attacked by enemies and you face them when they're coming at you, if you face away from them, they'll get an extra attack in, and if you end up hitting them from behind, you get an extra round of combat. I'm barking.
I'm barking. I'm wolfing.
I'm woofing, I'm walking.
Barking and barking.
Ooh, warm.
Whoa. I have this one computer case. If you wanna see what it looks like, it's called the Fractal Era, I think. It's a really cool case, but it vents upward. All the hot air rises out the top. Morgana has taken to sitting on the top of it because it is a compact computer case, so it is perfectly Morgana-sized. And it produces hot air that comes out the top, so she can just sit on it and get warm. And it is the perfect seat for her, and she is, oh, so comfy cozy. She's like, maybe gonna doze off over there.
Her tail is flicking so sweetly from side to side.
I'm so happy for her. See, Morgana appreciates the computer for what it brings to her. Merlin just knocks it over trying to climb onto my desk.
To be fair, the first move that June did was to defend herself, and then the animal attacked.
Yeah, officer, it was self-defense.
What was self-defense, officer?
Officer, these guns are loaded and dangerous.
I didn't realize the gun was loaded.
Oh my. From, the TV movie, the story of Jane Mansfield? Sorry,
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some More News is a channel that, like, only gets more insane every time that I see a video from it. I think that's, like, that channel is, like, performance art of, like, the toll it takes to, like, cover news in current year. Like,
We've got 2 HP left.
whoa. I should probably pay attention then, huh?
Which? That's awesome. So, you may have noticed when you gained health that your health bar didn't just immediately change numbers, it rolled. And that will be a mechanic later.
That makes sense. I feel like I remember Toby Fox taking inspiration from that. Boho Project.
Oof!
Hooker.
I agree. It's a super cool game.
Whoa. Oh.
I fled. I'm too scared. Hot.
It's hot.
Hydrate.
Sticking my hands into the fire pit at the camp. Oh, thank you. That could do.
Frick!
Hear it now. The bee. Oh. I'm from 10 years in the future. Oh, can you tell me who?
2000X.
From 2000X. Can you tell me how the Twin Towers doing?
Yeah. Oh no.
What's the fucking that one?
How's the housing market going?
How's the house? No, the meme that was the show Amazing Digital Circuit.
An amazing
I
midget.
don't know anything about the show, but there was that meme that was like they were taking the chess piece guy to New York. He was like, "Oh, I haven't been here in forever. Hey, say, where's the Twin Towers?"
Oh.
All to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well legend that Lawrence.
Lawrence.
I think we have to kill this guy, Lawrence.
Damn.
Lawrence has been handed down. A chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. Passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. What in the Kingdom Hearts is going on? You see, it is my opinion you are that boy. Frick!
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. You forget she's playing a JRPG. Hey, I played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and
It would never take advantage of our innate gullibility.
that's true. Start to confront the enemy immediately. That's a translated sentence. I mean, like, I know all of these are translated, but that's like a
You may
doing
have
my translation homework in high school kind of sentence. That's the kind of shit that I would write for that.
you may have time to counter the evil intention of Gygus.
There you go. Not anymore, not since starting us. Wisdom curse. Poison. But you more later. Go now and do not be angry about the future. Have much work. I want to say no to be funny, but it's just gonna do it. But it would be funny to say no. But I think that would be in character. I had a shirt as a kid that was like one of those like graphic tees that they sold at Target, and it was a picture of like a cartoon monkey sitting at a desk,
Okay.
raising his hand, saying like, "Excuse me, could you repeat everything after listening carefully?" And I wore the shit out of that shirt because I diagnosed with ADHD at that point. If I wasn't, then like it was a miracle that I wasn't, because like holy, we're exceptional as I. Thank you. Bud B.
I be. It's Buzz Buzz.
Buzz. It looks like you've really done it this time.
Sorry for it now, school.
Yeah. Now you really made him mad at us. Yes, dialogue. You would say some shit like this.
Not into that kind of thing at all.
Gee.
A
Gee
bee, I
willikers.
am not.
That was awesome. has collision. I think
Thank
it's
goodness Buzz is here.
real. I don't know what I would do without the comforting buzz. Something about going to a
Yeah, you gotta go to a cave eventually.
I'll stalk you hard. Me if you pay for my
That's Starman Jr. I like his shoes.
I don't like his shoes either. His shoes look like he
No, I
has
said-
fans.
I said I liked his shoes. That's big shoes right there.
You know what they say about big shoes?
Geigus.
Big shoelaces. Can I say that I don't like this? Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh. Oh, awesome.
I
should've
love
texted
the
that
battle
text you really fast.
screens.
This game has really good battle screens. I've seen a lot of like technical.
You might be able to like do it from the menu. So next time we get a chance to save. Get his ass.
Okay, I'm not. What's a bag? That's true, 80. That is what they say about big shoes. Loki complains to Frick. Seven? Okay. You buzz, I guess.
Ooh!
Hits you with my insect that does 70 hit points of damage. Whatever,
Go
my
scarab.
scarab. Yeah.
No, it's Becky.
Big shield. And stronger.
Sure.
Awesome. Whoa. I love that this this real SNES is doing its damnedest to emulate the like background effects correctly. I think it's not quite supposed to look like that, but it is because of the way that the
Turn on the CRT glow filter. Good idea.
it's that'll certainly help. I think part of it is also
Green.
this is the I don't know if this has.
This is one of the ones that you suggested. This is standalone. It was Z-SNES or sorry.
Yeah, it may not have them.
Oh.
Oh! I didn't know that was the close for the window. Chat. Well, that might be that for the evening.
You have to start over from the beginning. Alright, give me the controller!
No.
Let me see if
I think I probably got a hop for the evening anyway, so.
alright. Okay. I can use RetroArch to do it. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Also, yeah, I know I didn't get very far. I spent a lot of time talking to characters and also just yapping.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we will do it again soon, but you gotta go talk to a kitty cat.
That's
so
true.
He'll rate us out.
That was fun. It wouldn't be an April stream if something catastrophic didn't happen.
This also literally happened to me in my first Earthbound stream. I lost my save.
Have we really were fucking destined to be dumbass soulmates to each other?
Alright, loves. I will see you all soon. But for now, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. And say hi to Kohai for me. See ya.
April! That's the raid song, baby. That's the raid song! Welcome in, how are you? Raid, raid,